Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Torrin Talk, Extreme Laziness Edition. Why extremely? Okay, I didn't put the extra lights up. I didn't put the background up. I'm still in my pajamas. I did brush my hair and put some makeup on for you, though. So, hey. Any hoodles. Yes, it is definitely a lazy day for us today. We are covering two topics. One, my July Ipsy glam bag, and a new feature over on the Patreon page. But we'll save that for the end. Plus my 3 new patrons, which brings us up to a grand total of 52, and some exciting news about that. But yeah, that's the end. So let's do the glam bag first. So this month's glam bag was Hot Summer Nights. And I look at this girl, all this makeup on her face, and I got exactly one makeup item in my glam bag this month. Let's discuss. So this month's bag, at first I was very excited because I pulled it out like this and I'm like, ooh, hollow bag. So yay, it's going to be worth it. Except this is the other side. And it's these terrible, like, flesh colored and white blue umbrella thing. You guys, ruined. It's ruined. This is beautiful. This is ruined. Just, no. Okay, so what did we get? Well, interestingly, since I was so kind of bummed about what I got, I went and priced everything. Just to see. And yes, there is value in this bag if these were things that you would have bought for yourself. Which, okay, first things first, and the best thing in the bag, makeup brush. This is a Visante eyeshadow number 2 brush. It's nice. It is valued at around 20 bucks. So, I mean, the $10 Ipsy Glam bag paid for itself with one brush. And you guys know I do like to get my makeup brushes, so I was not disappointed in a makeup brush. I'm happy with that. Yay. Now on to the only bit of makeup I got. The second best thing in the Ipsy Glam bag this month, Meet Matrimony. I got, this is a balm, the makeup company, The Balm. The color I received was Marriage Material. If you can read it, the Meet Matrimony. It's all puns, which I really appreciate. The Balm. I appreciate your punniness. Yes, I got, Marriage Material. It is actually, it's kind of like a wine colored. It's like a reddish brown, Merlot something. I do have it on my eyes. I know you can't see it because of my glasses, but there you go. Got it on my lids. This is only one pass. This isn't even 2 layers. There's no primer underneath of it. It's just it. It's actually nicely pigmented. It is really super matte. And when I went to check, it is part of a palette. They have a full palette. Meet Matrimony palette. I think there are 9 shades, and it retails for $42. So this is a $5 eyeshadow. And I feel like you actually get a good amount of bang for your buck if you were to purchase it as a single as a $5 eyeshadow. It feels like a $10 eyeshadow. It's really nice. I might actually go and find this palette, the big palette, because I really like this eyeshadow. So that was a win. Thus ends the awesome portion of the Ipsy Glam bag. And let's talk about the 3 other items, which would be the majority, that I'm just not feeling. The only other thing than, of course, the eyeshadow that I have on my face, which I did apply with the brush, because you know I like to try my things. I tried the moisturizer. I get a lot of moisturizer, you guys. I think Ipsy's trying to tell me I'm old and wrinkled and I need more moisturization. I don't know. Any hoodles, it is Embryolisse Laboratories. Now I'm going to butcher this French because I don't speak French. Lait crème concentré. It's like cream concentrate something. That's what it looks like. So I use it as my moisturizer today. I am not wearing any shimmer. I have no shimmer on my face. It is just this moisturizer. This moisturizer is very, very thick, and it's sitting on top of my skin right now. It did not soak in at all. Like, I feel a little oily. It didn't soak in. Apparently, I did some research, you know, just to see, and apparently makeup artists really like this stuff. It is not expensive. It is a full size is $16, and I think this is like a third of a full size. So, yeah, but this is not a good moisturizer for me. It's just sitting on top of my face. It did not soak in at all. I don't know if that means I was already well moisturized, which I seriously doubt, because my nose has started to flake. So I'm not super moisturized, and it even feels greasy on my dry nose. So, no. From me. Maybe it would work for you, but it does not work for me. The other moisturizer is a primer. It is Too Faced Hangover, but it has the RX, you know, like medicine, like pharmacies. And it is a replenishing face primer. So it's like a moisturizer, primer in one. This stuff's really expensive. This appears to be about half of full size. So this is like a half size. But the full size is only twice this. And the full size of this costs $32, which is a lot. Not as much as the Dr. Bronner's Pores No More primer that I dearly love, but I dearly love that stuff. I have not tried this yet. Maybe I would love it. But when I looked at the reviews, it was either 5 stars or 1 star, as in everybody loved it or it completely broke them out. So I will have to be cautious when using it. But, you know, I got another primer. Okay. And now for the mystifying thing in my bag. Maybe you guys can explain this to me. Okay, this is all in French. And again, time for butchery. It is eau thermale et vin. It's thermal spring water. Okay? This is water in a can. It's aerosol water. It's water in a can. It's a can of water. It says it's used to be soothing. It is for people that are hypersensitive or allergic to things. It's good for sunburns, facial redness, diaper rash, razor burn. I guess it's a soothing water. But the ingredients are water and nitrogen. Nitrogen is the propellant. So this is a can of water. Now it's water from a thermal spring, I guess. Okay. But this is my question. I can get a $1 spray bottle from the dollar store and fill it up with a $1 bottle of water, natural spring water, and then mist it upon myself. Would that not be the same thing? This is $7 for a can of aerosol water. It is. It's literally, it's water in a can. This is a first world product. Who is buying canned water? What is, like, what? You can get it at Walmart. If, you know, you can go to Walmart for all of your canned water needs. Why? Why? Somebody explain the why of this to me. Yeah, it's hypoallergenic. It's water. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop yelling at you because you didn't send me water in a can. Ipsy sent me water. Like, why is this a thing? Do people really buy this? Have you bought this? Am I hurting your feelings right now? Why did you buy this? Maybe there's something I'm not getting. Just somebody explain this to me because I don't get it. Okay, so that was my disappointing Ipsy Glam bag this month. I'm going to see what the next one is like. Usually I'm pretty tickled with my Ipsy. But we'll see. This is hideous. This part's pretty. We'll see how the next month goes. See what I get in that bag. And if it's good, then fine. If it's not, maybe I'll look at one of the other beauty subscription services. I've always preferred Ipsy because I love the little bags and I use the little bags. But sometimes the stuff in there is not so hot. But you know, you get that. You get that sometimes. Okay. Now, let's talk about what I did over on Patreon. So I discussed with you at some point, I can't remember which video it was, but it was one of the ones where we were discussing the whole, what would you get if you were a patron? I tried a watch with me, a watch with Torrin. Penny Dreadful just dropped on US Netflix. It was originally on Showtime, which it's not a channel that I pay for. So it dropped on Netflix, super psyched. And I really, really want to watch it. But I thought, wouldn't this be the perfect show? So I recorded a watch with me. So what that means is if you are one of my beloveds over on Patreon, I put an MP3 up. And you can either, you know, play it along when you watch Penny Dreadful on Netflix. I tell you when to start, so we start at the same time. And then it's like me sitting on the couch next to you, talking through the show like I always do. This is why my husband doesn't really watch a lot of television with me, because of this. I tend to just watch things by myself and talk to the dogs and the television and the characters. And I'm a crazy person. This is well established. So any hoodles, if that sounds like something you like, that's over there. If you're one of my patrons. So that's cool. Although I was told by my beautiful friend, Hannah, that it is not on the UK Netflix. And I don't know if it's on any of the other international Netflix or not, which was kind of disappointing. I really thought that if it's on Netflix, it's on Netflix worldwide. But that's not so. Because some of you guys have recommended some really cool shows that are not on my Netflix. So maybe this won't be the best show for us. Maybe we need to get together collectively and figure out a show that we can all watch together. I mean, there are other ways of watching shows that are maybe not on your Netflix, but yeah. So I guess we'll have to discuss. Also, it is a little gory, which, you know, I love that kind of thing. I like the scary stuff, and it's set in Victorian London, so I'm hoping for really great hair. But if it's not available for my patrons to watch, then it's kind of, I don't know. So we may have to discuss. Is there a show you would like to watch with me? Because if there is, and I can get my hands on it, then we can do that. That could be super fun. I'm saying, you know, any hoodles. So I tried one of those. I have no feedback yet, but, you know, I did just put it up late last night. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It was kind of fun for me. It was really fun for me, but I don't know how fun it's going to be for anybody else. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, that is one feature that is over there now. I'm also band practice this week. I am going to stream on Periscope. I signed up to Periscope, you guys. I'm Torrin Paige on Periscope if you'd like to follow me. There's nothing up yet, but I figured I would use Periscope for band practice. That is not just for Patreons. That is for anybody. I just thought that might be fun if you are so inclined. Our band practice is very, I will say, and because it is band practice, I can't necessarily see what you're saying, like, until after the fact, because it'll probably be, you know, we'll probably have two streams, actually, myself and then my lead guitarist, Donnie. So, I don't know. We're going to try and see. That could be fun. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, and that will probably happen. I'm not sure yet if it's going to happen on Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you know. Probably Thursday. That's usually when we're having band practice, around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard USA time. So, yeah. Okay. And finally, my new patrons. Like I said, we're up to 52. And because of that, and because of y'all's generosity, What I thought would take 6 months to get us a new camera is only going to take 3. I should have a camera in September. If this is anything to go by. Because last month's money went straight to my savings account. This month, July. August will go directly to my savings account. And then when September rolls around, there should be enough in there for us to get new camera. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. So I would like to thank my 3 new patrons. My 3 new beloveds. I have to click. Okay, my newbies, which I'm pretty sure you guys aren't actually new. But my new patrons are Sylvia Hoyt, Maria Descalu, and Libby Aylshire. And if I butchered your names, I apologize. Although I've been doing pretty good in the name pronunciation department. So go me. Pat myself on the back. Oh, I'm such a dork. Anywhoodles, that's it for me today. See you tomorrow. We're making something. We're being crafty. And tomorrow, hopefully, will not be quite so lazy as today. It won't be because I got to record everything back there. You just see my jumble of crap. Yeah, it's like my new crafting table. It's where Joe puts the seedlings, you know, to grow plants. But I got those lights, so it's crafting table. All right, see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, hey, wait, if you want to like be a patron and get access to the extra stuff, my link's down there. I'm really bad. I keep forgetting to say that. Okay, seriously though. Love you. Bye.